It's that time of year again. It's Halloween. And today you're going to get a review of a classic movie. It is a parody of a horror movie. This is
Young Frankenstein.
in black and white. Young Frankenstein is a great movie. It's a classic horror parody directed by Mel Brooks. Stars Gene Wilder, who also co-wrote the movie. He plays Frankenstein. He wants absolutely nothing to do with his family name, considering, well, his grandfather, was Victor von Frankenstein. Also has Marty Feldman playing Igor.
Actually, it's pronounced Igor.
Right, sorry, Igor. And in case you're wondering, yes, those are his real eyes. Also has Terry Garr, who's playing Victor's assistant Inga, and the great Cloris Leachman playing the caretaker, Frau Blücher. So what happens in this movie is essentially Gene Wilder, he gets called to Transylvania because his grandfather died, and when he gets there, he finds his grandfather's secret library, and his book detailing how he brought the dead back to life, aptly titled How I Did It. So he decides to carry on his grandfather's work, creating a monster, played by Peter Boyle, who you might recognize better as the father in Everybody Loves Raymond. And this is one of the best parody movies out there, and it's one of Mel Brooks' finest movies. Gene Wilder absolutely kills it in this movie. He's not only hilarious, but he's also witty, and he's charming, and he's kind of impatient. He hates it when people pronounce his name as Frankenstein. It annoys the crap out of him. And Marty Feldman as Igor, he has this hump that keeps switching places every now and then. And he's just very funny. And the jokes, oh god, the jokes are so good. I mean, I don't want to spoil all the jokes because I want you to watch this movie. It is straight up a parody of the Frankenstein movie starring Boris Karloff. In fact, the only thing that really scares the monster in this movie is, well, fire.
Fire burn!
What's amazing is that even though Peter Boyle as the monster doesn't really say much in the movie, obviously he's the monster, his facial expressions and the way he acts around people, especially this blind man played by Gene Hackman, he does a great job. Everyone in this movie does a great job. Cloris Leachman as Frau Blücher. She's not in the movie very much, but she definitely leaves an impact. Follow closely. The staircase can be treacherous. Unlike many Mel Brooks movies, Mel Brooks himself does not make an appearance as either a main or supporting character. He's strictly the director. Alright, he makes a few noises every now and then, but he's mostly in the background. This movie needed to be in black and white, and it works so well. One thing I recommend when watching this movie is really read everything in the room, because you'll see labels and jokes that you might have missed if you weren't really paying attention. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about the movie. It's a fantastic comedy. It's perfect for Halloween. I'm going to give this movie a solid 9.5 out of 10 stars. I can't recommend this movie enough. Yes, I know it's in black and white, and I know some people don't like watching movies in black and white. Trust me, this is worth it. Some other Mel Brooks movies that I recommend Blazing Saddles, History of the World Part 1. Yes, it's meant to be only Part 1. And High Anxiety. They're hilarious movies. So there's my Halloween review of Young Frankenstein. If you've seen this movie, go ahead and let me know in the comments if you liked it or what you thought of it. If you want to follow me on social media, there are links in the description to my Twitter and Instagram. Also, subscribe and ring the bell icon if you want to be informed when I drop a new review. Other than that,
Happy Halloween, everybody.